Who is making the decision on the budget right now, and where are they making it? 5 people. 5 people, the big 5, meet in secret to make decisions.
I'm just going back to the car because I'm going to put more money on the meter. But just outside, those are real rally, union rally. How about the Republicans that they don't care about us, the little people? Me, I'm the little people now because I'm a working person. I work at Safeway, get the union, benefits on it. I don't think they're all that great, but for Noticias Univisión was right there, right now, reporting the case.
San Francisco, the elderly and disabled population now is a third, but by 2020 it's going to increase by 57%. We have expensive diseases, chronic diseases, diabetes, heart care. Look at what's happening to Medi-Cal. They want to eliminate the eligibility for more and more foreign immigrant people. They want to eliminate dentistry, optometry, speech therapy, mental health. They want to make aged and blind people pay more for their Medi-Cal. They want to reduce the outreach. And it's the same thing happening with SSI, food stamps, IHSS, and ombudsman men. This is a joke, relying on sales taxes, borrowing against lottery sales, high interest loans from Wall Street. Get serious. We need real taxes against the corporations and the rich. Make the bosses take the losses.
Yeah, woo!
Look at what's happening with Verizon right now. The negotiations that are going right now, they want to take away pensions and take away health care for people who are already retired. What do you expect for the next generation? If California is serious about wanting to cut costs, let them get the health insurance companies out of there. We need single payer. And the last thing, in 1984, Governor Richard Lamb of Colorado went on a nationwide tour, and he said that old people had the duty to die. He said they were like trees to form humus for the next generation. We are not going to let that happen. They say cut back. We say fight back. They say cut back. We say fight back. They say cut back.
We say fight back.
They say cut back.
We say fight back.
Thank you.
Woo!
I think all of us have hundreds of stories about how these cuts are going to affect people. I think about the family that came to our office yesterday saying that they can't receive any funding because they got laid off, so they're going to be evicted. And I think about that family and their kids. What childcare programs are their kids going to go to? What youth programs are they going to go to? So what kind of schools are they going to go to if we are cutting and gutting, 10 to 30% of our schools? This is unacceptable. And I want to bring up the next person to the stage, who I personally know very well because she's my co-worker at La Voz Latina here in the Tenderloin, which is Elizabeth Alexander, to talk about why this is unacceptable.
All right! All right!
Good afternoon, everybody. Elizabeth Alexander, and I work at La Voz Latina with Bobby. I'm also an SAU 10-to-1 member, and I'm working with the Coalition to Save Public Health. And I want to talk a little bit about San Francisco values and how what's going on both at the state level and here at the local level is not reflecting San Francisco values and the things that we hold dear. San Francisco values are we take care of each other when we're in need. We back each other up. And that's more important now more than ever. The layoffs in the private sector are absolutely outrageous. Almost every family that we work with has experienced a layoff or a serious reduction in hours. Most of our full-time workers are now working 2 to 3 days a week. And that's in the private sector. So our public sector safety net is more important than ever right now. We don't need less care, we need more care. And that's how we deal with an economic crisis. We don't let the safety net out from underneath us and let us collapse to the bottom. Because we know that is lifting people up from the bottom is much harder and much more expensive.
And I'm here today to express my outrage with Governor Schwarzenegger, our legislator, and their backroom budget deals that will only harm the good people of California, including our seniors, people with disabilities, responsibility, and those of us who take care of them. It's very upsetting that our elected officials would develop a budget without first meeting with their constituents, especially those whose livelihood would be severely jeopardized by their decisions. As home care providers, my co-workers and I save taxpayers millions of dollars every year by caring for people in their homes rather than in more costly institutions. We are proud of the work we do and the public we serve, but that doesn't mean that our work isn't backbreaking, heartbreaking, and often thankless. Voting for a budget that lowers the hourly amount of the state puts toward our wages and that creates a budget cap that will keep us at property wages doesn't just hurt home care workers and our families. It also hurts our clients, as it will force workers to find any other job that might pay more. On top of it all, this budget would ultimately create a worker shortage. As our senior population continues to grow and the demand for home care workers grows, no one will be available to do this important work because we won't be able to feed our families. The only thing more ridiculous than cutting this cost-effective program and replacing it with more expensive care is making these bad decisions permanent. And that's just what a budget cap would do. So we say reject the budget cap today.
All right!
Are you ready to talk to our legislators? Are you feeling like maybe we should go inside this building? And not just stand on the sidewalk and be heard not just by the press, but maybe be heard by them?
All right!
So back row had a suggestion for change the chat.
I'm Lenny Cobb, and I'm a home care worker, and I'm here to say that we will not step back. We will fight, fight, fight. We won't step back. We'll fight, fight, fight. We won't step back. We will fight, fight, fight. We won't step back. We will fight, fight, fight. We won't step back. We will fight, fight, fight. And this is the capital. We're stronger than you are.
Yeah. Woo! Sister.
We got one more chance. It's kind of fun. We thought we'd try it out.
This is for Maria Shriver. Till state workers get paid, Arnie don't get laid. Till state workers get paid, Arnie don't get laid. Till state workers get paid, Arnie don't get laid. Till state workers get paid, Arnie don't get laid. Till state workers get paid, Arnie don't get laid.
Woo! Thank you, brother.
Si se puede. Si se puede. People are fleeing land. They're going to go talk to the politicians.